with some more Monarch mind control programming. So, the basis for success of the Monarch mind control programming is that different personalities or personality parts called alters can be created who do not know each other, but who can take the body at different times. The amnesia wall that are built by traumas form a specific shield. They form a protective shield of secrecy that protects the abusers from being found out and prevents the front personalities who hold the body much of the time to know their system of alters is being used. The shield of secrecy allows cult members to live and work around other people and remain totally undetected. The front alters can be wonderful Christians, and the deeper alters can be the worst type of satanic monster ever imaginable. The Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde effect. Anybody see Split? A great deal is at stake in maintaining the secrecy of the intelligence agency or the occult group which is controlling the slave. The success rate of this type of programming is high, but when it fails, the failures are discarded through death. They use these people in like little missions, either like with drugs, weapons, all kinds of different missions, and then these people will just kill themselves, so then the satanic organizations are not found out. So it's great if you have somebody that has the spirit of suicide and doesn't care if they die or live. A great deal is at stake in maintaining the secrecy of the intelligence agency or the occult group which is controlling the slave. The success rate of this type of programming is high, but when it fails, the failures are discarded through death. The person kills themselves, so then the organization that has been operating the slave isn't found out. Each trauma and torture serves a purpose. A great deal of experimentation and research went into finding out what can and can't be done. Charts were made showing how much torture a given body weight at a given age can handle without death. Due to the severe trauma induced through ECT, happens today still, abuse and other methods, the mind splits off into alternate personalities from the core, formerly referred to as multiple personality disorder. It is presently recognized as dissociative identity disorder and is the basis for Monarch programming. Further conditioning of the victim's mind is enhanced through hypnotism, double-bind coercion, pleasure-pain reversals, food, water, sleep, and sensory deprivation, along with various drugs which alter certain cerebral functions. Dissociation is thus achieved by traumatizing the subject, using systemic abuse and using terrifying occult rituals. Once a split in the core personality occurs, an internal world can be created. And altered personas can be programmed using tools such as music, movies, and fairy tales. Mine was Alice in Wonderland. These visual and audio aids enhance the programming process using images, symbols, meanings, and concepts. Created alters can then be accessed using trigger words or symbols programmed into the subject's psyche by the handler. Some of the most common internal images seen by mind-controlled slaves are trees, Kabbalistic tree of life, infinity loops, ancient symbols and letters, spider webs, mirrors, glass shattering. Spider webs. Wow. Masks, castles, mazes, demons, butterflies, hourglasses. Clocks and robots. These symbols are commonly inserted in popular culture, movies, and videos for two reasons: to desensitize the majority of the population using subliminals and neurolinguistic programming, and to deliberately construct specific triggers and keys for base programming of highly impressionable Monarch children. Some of the movies used in Monarch programming include The Wizard of Oz, Alice in Wonderland, Pinocchio, and Sleeping Beauty. Sleeping Beauty as well. Well, the Somewhere Over the Rainbow. Yup. Alright, let's go. Wow. All the wicked crap coming out now. Alright. In each case, the slave is given a particular interpretation of the movie's storyline in order to enhance programming. For example, a slave watching The Wizard of Oz is taught that somewhere over the rainbow is the happy place dissociative trauma slaves must go to in order to escape the unbearable pain being inflicted upon them. Using the movie, programmers encourage slaves to go over the rainbow and dissociate, effectively separating their minds from their bodies.